Mama
Well,
would have.
Instagram makes everyone look happy, right? So,
Yeah.
and Kimmy is
Cam. Yeah.
Cam. So, Cam, awesome, beautiful couple, and
Hmm.
it seems like they're doing life at a very high level together, and
Their energy is like off the charts. You can just look at a picture and feel like their connection and their love. Their energy is just out of this world.
it's so beautiful to watch, and the story is remarkable. From, like I said, the zombie vine, turning into humor and scaring people, to scaring the guy from The Walking Dead and then getting scooped up there, and then you fast forward and speaking on stage with Tony Robbins, to
Right.
speaking in China for
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of people, or whatever it was, and now just doing from the DJ music stuff to the muscle bodybuilding and seeing The Rock, and just like all the cool stuff. I saw recently some with the legs, the prosthetics for the legs, at a
Right.
recent post, and also in a his car. What a badass vehicle that he
I
just like
know. Isn't that a
got,
great car?
and like
I like that
custom
car.
stuff, like all these cool, like so many cool things in the outside world that he's experiencing because of how you were able to raise him, but with the belief systems on the inside world. And he is living a full life in his 20s, and it's really beautiful for all of us to watch from the sidelines. And I just wanted to thank you on behalf of everyone that Nick has impacted, because you've demonstrated so much courage. And I know I've said it before, but I loved your book,
Oh,
and
thank you.
I know you're on a mission right now, and I'd love to hear maybe a little bit about what's next for you, Stacey, because you've
Oh,
I wouldn't say you check the box, your job is done, you raise four extraordinary kids, you get these grandkids, but like it seems like you're on this trajectory and this mission to help more families, and turn these quote unquote struggles, we could call them, and these setbacks or these inconveniences of your life, and being a model for others. Can you kind of speak to like maybe a little bit about what's next beyond the now for you, for your family, for what you see?
I'll speak for myself, because I definitely can't speak for my husband. We're different and we come together and we make wonderful things happen. Um, so you would think that having Nick and trials and tribulations with him, I honestly, I will tell you, um, I thought I was exempt from anything else tra- traumatic happen in my life. And I think Nick had mentioned that um, we lost our older son 2 years ago. So here I think, we did great with Nick, and life is going to be smooth sailing for me. I get to reap and the rewards of the hard work and dedication, and then wham. Um, I believe that maybe after trying to have society learn that just because you're different bodied, that you are to have value, and to be accepted as just a wonderful person. I think the road for me might be to help maybe other parents um, to overcome the loss and the grief of a child. Maybe you always, Nick is huge on saying things happen for you, not to you. So maybe this happened for me. Maybe this is another area where I can um, touch other people, maybe from the loss of a child.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to mention that.
Oh,
I
it's
wasn't
okay.
sure if it was
It's okay.
appropriate for the combo. I know Nick, we spoke about it briefly in his conversation. Just the suicide rates we talked a little bit about in our combo, and I know it's it's traumatizing. At least it could be. And we send our condolences to you and your family, and it's really a challenging thing to experience. And I like I said, I didn't want this
It's okay.
conversation. I wasn't sure. So,
Nope.
um,
It's fine.
but I really appreciate you for again for bringing that up, because I know it was something that's fairly recent,
Yeah.
within the last probably within the
2
last year
years.
or so, 2
2
years.
years.